Hello beloveds. Welcome to today's video. Daily Tarot. And you're the motherfucking sun. This just like flew out. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Don't even need to ask. So you're coming out of this on the bottom. Nobody enjoys this energy. It's being up late at night, just stressed. You're coming out of that stress energy where you don't really know what's going on. And this is where you're at. You're the sunlight. You're in this bright, happy, joyous energy. And you might still be coming out of this past, but know that the sun, if you're not there yet, this is where you're headed very soon, like the next 24 hours. If y'all are feeling weird, and this video finds you imminently after it's posted, we just got a crazy X flare, which is the sun basically blasting us with his heat rays. And X flares are quite rare, seemingly less rare nowadays. But yeah, basically it's like one of the strongest, might be the strongest flare that there is, just cooking us. So yeah, that just happened. We just got hit with a solar X flare today. So what that feels like is basically you're gonna kind of feel a little out of it. Like you might be almost sleepy, kind of like in a daze. You know when you're still waking up and you're not really sure like what's going on? It's kind of that feeling of like you're getting your bearings. Like it's a bit difficult to stay grounded when the solar flares are happening, I suppose I could say. So try and go, touch a tree, put your feet on the earth, take a bath, whatever you do to just ground your physical body, do some yoga, do some dancing. Like, it's very important to move your body and be in this thing right now, because, when those things start pummeling the earth, it's kind of like we're in a microwave. Just getting cooked so that our souls can ascend. All right, so what other messages want to come through for y'all? Okay, so sunlight and a wish coming true. So this is something, okay, it's connecting now. When you were up at night, look, when you were up at night praying, crying, feeling like, I'm saying this with love, it's like the woe is me energy, and we're all there sometimes, you know? It's like no matter what, no matter how hard you're trying, it's like life just keeps hitting you. That's okay. That's all right. Ollie just activated when I said that. Yeah, life just keeps hitting you. And that's okay, because we have to go through these dark times. When you are in this rough period, when you're in this place, you made a wish, you made some sort of prayer, and I want you to know that this prayer has been heard, your prayers were heard, your wish is coming true very soon. So 9 of Cups, this is the genie card. Like, bro is like, he's like, what do you want? You can have whatever you want. And it's kind of like the 9 of Cups I think of as the confirmation right before the 10 of Cups to be like a little hint, a little sign from the universe just to be like, no, like actually everything you're doing is exactly where you're supposed to be, if that makes sense. Like, like the 10 is the whole thing, the full fruition. So you're being given choices right now on your path. Interesting. So this is tied into your destiny and your career. You might be getting a lot of just opportunities all at once. And this is just urging you that don't listen to, what everyone else says you should do. Don't even listen to what you think you should do. What you need to listen to when this boy pops up is you need to listen to what you want. What job would you be doing if you were not doing it for the money? And that's something most of the population is not ready for that conversation. Because we all, we all have bills to pay at the end of the day. But you do not have to sell your soul for a paycheck. And that is the lie that is being spread to humanity. So this is just encouraging, there is an opportunity coming in. One of these opportunities is going to be very aligned to your heart's fulfillment and to that joy we just talked about. So when these opportunities come in, just check in with your body and ground yourself first, and truly ask yourself, just be like, does this job feel aligned with who I am and who I want to become? Be real honest with yourself. Because who you are main character. You are the brightest, like, I'm getting Venus energy, like the star. But also, Venus as an energy is like the divine feminine. It's that flow. You could be very connected to water sign, or an earth sign. She's got a foot in both. But it's like there's something about you that is just very, very tapped in to the cosmos itself. Like you have a... I'm seeing it as like a telephone to like the ether. Like a telephone wire. Ooh, siren confirmation. So maybe you're a siren with a Y. Fascinating. Maybe people call you a siren. I enjoy that word. All right, my beauties, what else do you need to know about these blessings coming in for you? Ooh, okay. Oh, dang, okay. So if you need to just cry a little bit, just feel some feels, that's okay. Three of Swords is heartbreak, pertaining to generally a past love. It doesn't even have to be romantic, it's just a past heart wound. So cry. Let yourself cry. I kind of associate that card with just something in your heart that needs to be expressed, needs to be felt specifically. And once you cry, once you just alchemize all of that density, there's communication coming in. Some sort of truth. Okay, so what is this? Noticing. Okay, hold up. Okay. There's some sort. Okay. So you feel all the emotions, you process them. Truth coming in has to do with your finances. So the Queen of Pentacles was on the bottom. So it's like after you process that, you're going to get a call. You're going to get an email. You're going to get a letter in the mail. Something to do with that thing you manifested, the genie, the wish, fulfillment. And you're going to be celebrating with the girls, with the guys. So this is like a literal party. Like this feels like a lot of financial abundance where it's like you're going to be taking some sort of trip coming in. Yeah, and strength. So this was really my brain did a thing where I was going to say tough and hard, and my brain's short-circuited. Anyway, it was difficult for you. And so the strength is coming through to just remind you. That was where my phone just flashed. I don't know what's going on. Strength. Strength is here to remind you that true strength is a balance of the grit and the determination, while also having the softness and the grace and that gentleness to float through life and to just kind of look at challenges with ease. And that playful, curiosity is important to just keep in mind during this transition. But you guys are doing really great and I'm very proud of you. So yes, remember wish fulfillment, and you're already in this sun energy, so this is where you are and or headed in the next 24 hours. So I love you so much. I'm gonna leave it at that, but I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Mwah.